groups who consider themselves the lawmakers, and then impose extremely cruel punishments that create fear in the minds of victims and drive or compel them to commit suicide or suffer at the hands of such groups. These core groups are basically self-proclaimed quasi-judicial, non-legal parallel law enforcement agencies, which consist mainly of male members of the group having connections with the group, the caste, or the religion, and which often meet to solve or deal with problems relating to the group. These groups call themselves panchayat, having the power to punish for crimes or to direct the society or group for social boycott or killing by mob. The act of a woman or a man selecting a life partner outside of community norms is considered dishonorable, and in the end, unknowingly invites death at the cruel hands of community prescription. In the petition, it is contended that the parallel law enforcement agency is made up of senior males from a caste or lineage that frequently gets together to address issues that impact the group. Preventive measures or steps need to be taken by the state government and the central government to counter, control, or reduce such crimes based on honor, and a national plan of action and a state plan of action to control similar crimes need to be submitted. Contentions of the respondents. Union of India, Ministry of Home Affairs and Ministry of Women and Child Development respondents 1, 2, and 3 have submitted a counter-affidavit. It has been argued that honor killings are considered murder, as defined by Section 300 of the Indian Penal Code, 1860, and are therefore punishable under Section 302. As public order and the police are considered state concerns under the Indian Constitution, dealing with honor killings falls primarily under the purview of the states. A proposal to either change the Indian Penal Code, IPC, or pass a new piece of legislation to address the problem of honor killing and associated issues has also been put forth by the central government. The 242nd report of the Law Commission of India proposed passing a bill titled The Prohibition of Interference with the Freedom of Matrimonial Alliances Bill to address the problem of honor killing, according to a new affidavit filed by the Union of India on September 9, 2013. The Union of India also asserts that discussion with the governments of the states and union territories is necessary in order to make a policy decision in the aforementioned matter, because the 242nd report of the Law Commission of India falls under the concurrent list of the Indian Constitution. The State of Punjab. The State of Punjab has filed an affidavit stating that it does not intend on being a silent spectator to any kind of honor killing, and for the same reason, a memo No. 5151D 5H4 273280 has been issued by the State of Punjab in the Department of Home Affairs and Justice, which lays down and brings into force the revised guidelines, policies, so as to remove any doubt and to clear any uncertainty and/or threat prevalent amongst the public at large. The policy focuses on dealing with the protection of newly married or wedded couples who think there is a danger to their life and liberty for at least 6 weeks after marriage. The state further asserted that it is determined to take preemptive, protective, and corrective measures, and when any case regarding the same issue is noticed or highlighted, appropriate action has been taken and shall also be taken by the government. It is also reflected that all the culprits of the crime have been booked and proceeded against under the law. The State of Haryana. An affidavit has been filed by the State of Haryana in which it denies the allegations that were made against the state. It was also stated that adequate protection has been provided to the couples by virtue of the orders of the High Court and district courts, and in some instances, when the police come to know of the situation directly. It is further contended that FIRs have been registered against the accused persons and that the cases are proceeding according to law. The State of Haryana has also informed us that an action plan has already been prepared, and the crime against women cells are functioning at every district headquarters in the state, and citizens have been made well aware of such cells. The State of Jharkhand. The State of Jharkhand has filed its response, in which it stated that measures have been taken against persons involved in such crimes. It was mentioned that honor killing is not common in the State of Jharkhand, and appropriate steps shall be taken by the state to combat such crimes. NCT of Delhi. On behalf of the NCT of Delhi, a counter-affidavit has been filed. According to the affidavit, the Delhi Police Department does not keep separate records for honor-killing instances. However, it has been said that 11 instances had been registered at the time the affidavit was filed. It is urged that such cases be